on the Uber on my way to ACEP 2019. So what I was going to provide you guys with was pre-conference readiness. When you get there, why you should even put yourself out there in the first place, what to wear, which I'm going to insert a clip of, and my day one conference experience.
I know all departures from this gate, but up to you. Would you like B?
Frontier. I think B. Currently at the airport. This is Syracuse Airport. I'm running late. Now Syracuse want to have a line. Syracuse never have a line. I'm confused with this airport. Carry off that foot under the seat. That's perfect. You guys made it to Denver and I have no idea where I'm going, so just journey with me. I just need to find an Uber. Going to my hotel. It's literally like a block away from the conference. Super clutch. And yeah, so I'm mad tired. I don't even know how I look right now. It's a mile away. I was gonna walk. I could probably walk, actually. I can experience some of the town. Finding some food spots. Got Chipotle. You already know. Some noodle place. Got Panera. So this is just the strip, and I'm so glad I decided to walk. The hotel was 20 minutes from the downtown center Union Station where I took the train. And now I get to see where everything is. Garbanzo. Oh, it's nice. It's lit. It's music at every corner up in Denver. Yes. Okay, so this is the room. We're gonna go in. Oh crap. Oh, my phone died! Amira! This is the room. Little room tour. This is Homewood Suites. I love Homewood Suites. It's so homey. Amira! Why I locked myself out, sis? Yes! It's really big in here. Girl, I was knocking on the door like, yo. What's up, girl? Shorty just got out the shower fresh. Yep, you are. Yo, it's lit in here. Freak you mean, boy. It's mad pretty.
What you mean, boy?
I'm going. Hi, babe. Sorry.
Hi. Hey, girl. I always
What's
put
up?
sunscreen on.
That's good. Even if it's no sun?
On purpose. Snow, rain.
Yes. Who's that for?
This ain't yours.
It's on already?
It's on.
It's conference day, guys. Let's go. So we're walking right now to the conference from our hotel. It's not early. It's 6 a.m. Good morning. They got breakfast. That breakfast smells mad good.
It smells mad good.
Alright, so I guess we're gonna walk that way, but please use the other door. See? All right, so this is my fit. I just have no blazer because it's like business casual-ish, and I also didn't want to wear black. But I have these pants, go over. That's it. Okay. Oh, Mira. She's so cute. Hi, beautiful. Ooh. It's conference day. We made it, baby. We're mad happy right now. We're excited to learn as much as we can. Meet people. Just be great, you know? Anything to say? Amira?
We're about to do everything we came here to do and more.
Conquer. Take over. The conference center is right there. Going to the Colorado Conventional Center on 14th. So it's lit.
It's lit!
So we made it, guys. We're across the street to Colorado Convention Center. Finished the EMRA Medical Student Forum, and we also just finished how to be a successful applicant, basically. So this is Amira, you guys know. Hi. These are two new friends. This is Moody. Oh, I thought I stopped behind someone. Yes, we're at the residency fair. What's up, girl? What are you looking at?
I'm trying to find
something. We should take the elevator up.
Yeah.
Here at the fair. She's so cute. Hi guys. So we are done with the conference now, and I just wanted to provide you guys with some pre-conference things that I did to get ready for the conference. So one is I had a folder and I printed out the conference schedule, the forums that I'm going to be attending, the speakers that were going to be there, made sure I did a little bit of research on them just to get familiar with who they are. It doesn't have to be extensive, but you should look into like the people who are going to be there, just so you can connect the face to a name once you do see them speaking, and you can possibly go to them after their talk or at any point during the conference. Other things that I did was I prepared my CV so I could have talking points on hand about who I am. So making sure you have like a 30-second spiel on deck, like this is my name, I'm a third-year medical student, I attend SUNY Upstate Medical University, these are my passions, or this is what I'm interested in, this is how I feel like your program aligns with some of the values that I have, this is how it parallels with it, this is what I'm interested in, and having like at least 3 questions that you are ready to ask as a potential and a future resident at this program's institution. So I think that's super important. Also, I have business cards on deck, but in this new day and age that we're in, cell phones are super key as well. Just exchanging contact information with people that you meet. Besides MDs, I feel like, you know, utilizing the conference to meet other medical students who are also interested in the same field that you're interested in is super useful. I got to meet so many dope people and got their numbers and got so much more information out of that, and that was super useful as well. Other things that you should be doing is like basically funding, like how the hell am I going to get all the money to just come to Denver, Colorado from Syracuse. So basically contacting like your Dean of Student Affairs, contacting possibly the specialty that you're interested in, their office, seeking and asking people, do you know if you fund students for research conferences, for conferences in general, if your school's going to require you to present research, possibly doing that to get it in on. But for me, I just made sure I emailed as many people as I can to get some funding, and I did, so it worked out, and I basically didn't really have to pay anything, which was, you know, all a blessing. The other thing is preparing your conference outfit, so making sure you look at the requirement on the website. If you go to FAQs, it'll probably tell you what you should wear. So the conference styling for this, what is it called? Conference attire for this conference was business casual, so I decided to just go with like, you know, a little cute top and some high-waisted professional pants and some heels. So that was cool. What else? My one-day conference experience. So it was a lot in terms of traveling back and forth, but it was worth it because you meet so many great people. The conference had super useful tips. We did different sessions, which I took notes on, and I would definitely suggest getting a book, which I took notes on, like everything that went on with the conferences, and I subtitled it and headed it with that conference and the people who spoke and the connections, so that if I want to write them later, I remember exactly what they were talking about. I read down little tidbits about who the person was, what they mentioned, etc. So a lot of the conferences that they talked about is like navigating the application and the match process, which is super useful. How do you stand out as an applicant? And also like a timeline for you to start thinking about applying to residency as a third-year medical student, which I thought was all super useful for me, coming from a first-generation status where I just don't have access to all of this information. Going to conferences like this enables me to kind of put my face out there and also put my foot in the door. So that goes along with the question of like, why even go to conferences and put yourself out there? I think it's really, really good for you to network. I think it's really, really good for you to learn how to talk about yourself, to speak about yourself, to meet and network with other people who are also interested and in the field. And also to see in person what programs are really like. When you ask them questions, you know, you're not asking them over the phone or over email where emotions are completely detached. You now have the chance to see them face to face, and that is super useful, especially if you imagine yourself being in a specific region or a specific program, and then you meet people there where you're just like, or you meet people there and you're like, yo, it's lit. So I think that's super useful as well. I hope this was a little snippet into conference readiness. And yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Again, my name is Gabby. If you guys have any questions, please leave them in the comments box below, and thank you so much for tuning in.